Hello, Leon21 here, and welcome back to the GT Sport mission challenges. Today we're doing stage 5 of the mission challenges, and I will show you each and every single one of them. And unlike this time where I showed you almost every failed attempt at getting the gold medal, I will not show you that, and instead I will only show you the actual gold medal attempt. So hope you like it, and let's jump straight in. Starting with mission number 1, the Northern Isle Festival 2 in a Gr.B rally car of the garage. So pretty short one, just complete the course as fast as possible in under 12.9 seconds. Pretty much just turn this right-hander and that's it. And gold medal in 11.8. Moving on to number 2, overtaking at the Alsace village in an Alpine VGT Group 1 version. So another really short one, just overtake all the other cars in much slower categories in a sector of the Alsace village racetrack. Nothing too complicated, just overtake and get from last to first place. And we're already in 5th. And now in 4th. And in 3rd. And in 2nd now. And there's first place up ahead. And now we're in first place. And just taking this final corner. And that's pretty much it. Just, as I said, really simple one. Moving to number 3, it's a race at Willow Springs Horse Thief Mile in 3 laps in a Gr.B rally car from the garage. So this one is, well, it was a little bit difficult for me. I had to retry a few times because I never really raced at this track, so I didn't really know anything about it. So yeah, but overall, just overtake some cars in 3 laps in a very, very, very short track. And shouldn't be too difficult once you are used to the track, and yeah. I would say the most difficult part is not going off the side of the corners, because it's very easy to understeer and get into the dirt. But other than that, not that hard. Already in first place, and I'm still in the 2nd lap, so guess enjoy the rest of the race, I guess. So yeah, I'm in the final corner and it's over. First place, gold medal. So mission number 4, it's the Northern Isle Festival number 3 in another Group B car from the garage. Lots of Group B cars in this stage. Okay, so we are back in the Northern Isle infield, this time on a wet surface. And this one is very challenging. And I'm gonna show you a lot of my retries just so you can see how challenging this is. So to start, that was a silver medal, but we want the gold, so restart. So the thing about this one is that because it's wet, the car slides a lot, and I really mean a lot. And it's a little bit hard to control. And if you slide too much, well, you obviously lose a lot of time or crash like that time. Very challenging. And also bumping into the walls like I did, they're not helping at all. I don't know about you, but I've already lost count of how many retries I've made at this point. But anyway, we should be close to the gold medal one, and I believe it's the one after this. So yeah, after I don't know how many retries, this is the one where everything went right, the stars aligned and everything. And I did it right, I don't even know how. And there it is. Moving on to number 5, which is a Tokyo timed rally in a Lexus LC500 from 2017. You know, time rallies go through checkpoints to gain time, and gold medal is to get across the line without getting under 20 seconds. So yeah, another simple one. If you just pretty much just don't crash into anything, just keep driving normally and you'll get it without problems. We're in a pretty powerful car, overtaking a lot of slower cars, which more than anything serve us just as obstacles, I guess. So they shouldn't be of any trouble at all. And that red car going very wide for some reason. But anyway, final checkpoint. 47 seconds on the clock. Just need to overtake this GTR and go straight onto the finish line, and this mission will be over. Mission number 6, Mercedes-AMG VGT 1 make race, 2 laps, and at the Nürburgring GP in a Mercedes-AMG VGT racing series. So this one, 2 laps, starting in 6th. Our objective is to go to 1st place in a Mercedes concept car against other Mercedes concept cars. Shouldn't be too difficult, and there's only 6 cars in the race and they're all bunched up together, so it shouldn't be too difficult to overtake all of them. So yeah, just don't crash into anything and just overtake them, and just overtake them. And you should be good for victory. I mean, we're only halfway through the 1st lap and I'm already in pretty much in 2nd place now, with 1st not too far ahead. In fact, I think I'm gonna overtake 1st place by this next corner. And there it is. So at this point, we can say that it's over. Just drive carefully, don't crash into anything, and just take the car home, and victory will be yours. So not much else to say at this point. So enjoy the rest of the final lap. So final corner, and it's pretty much over at this point by quite some distance. I mean, over 6 seconds from second place. So yeah, not complicated at all. Mission 7, Mount Panorama N600 race, 2 laps in an N600 car from the garage. So test number 7, just 2-lap race and 600 car. Just go from 12th to 1st in Bathurst. Shouldn't be that complicated in theory, but this is Bathurst and this is a challenging track and things can go wrong very, very easily, as you will see later during the lap. But anyway, racing against other supercars and sports cars up the mountain, just overtook a GTR. There's an AMG GT up ahead, and as you see there, just touched a little bit of the grass and almost collided into the other car. In fact, I touched the wall back there. So yeah, the biggest threat in this mission is the track itself. Very narrow, very easy to crash into things. Another slide back there. But in terms of the opponents, they're pretty much just moving traffic cones, I suppose is one way to put it. Reach this car's top speed, and really hard to judge when to start braking for this corner, as you saw. Easily outbraked by that Porsche, who just went off the track all by itself for some reason. Anyway, second place by the end of the first lap. Just need to overtake this McLaren, and first place. So that car isn't catching us anytime soon. So just finish the lap and this mission challenge will be over with a nice gold trophy on our hands. Back on the main straight, and as you saw last lap, this car doesn't have a very high top speed. Only 5 gears and we hit the rev limiter by this point, and there's still quite some straight left. And again, braking a little bit too early for my opinion. A little bit too early and really difficult to judge when to start braking, as you saw twice in a row. Touch the grass, understeer, slide, and fighting the curves to trying to get back into the track, and there's the gold. So, last mission for today. Number 8, Alsace Village Group 4 15 lap endurance race. In a Group 4 car from the player's garage. But unfortunately we're not going to see it on this video because that race alone takes over 30 minutes and it's going to be a monster video if I include it on this one. In fact, we're pretty close to 30 minutes right now, and so it's going to be like 1 hour video, and it's going to take forever to render and to upload and to process and all that good stuff. So those first 7 missions were all for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and you can expect the final mission of stage 5 really soon. And I guess I'll see you until then.